I'm waiting to see who else comes in. I know somebody just came in. I'm in Indiana. I'm in now suburb of Chicago. I've been here before. Time to come here. So, might be a weird because the address don't figure out. So, sweet monster. Hey, Kimberly, am I breaking up? Hold on, let me turn the check off. How about now? Oh, you know what else? You make sure the Bluetooth is off. How about now? Am I breaking up still? Hold on. Still breaking up. I'm breaking again. It's still breaking up. Alright, getting on the phone. Service. I'm waiting for the zone. But I'm in a parking lot. So, hold on. I'm gonna walk to the block. Alright, then I'm gonna walk to the block. Let me see if we get better reception on the block. Hold on, y'all. Sweet mother of God. How about back here? Can you hear me? How about back here? Is it still messed up? It's clear now. Okay. So it's clear back here? Alright. Is it breaking up? Well, we're going to talk our shiznit in the bunk. Give me a minute. Let me get my salad and let me put my other curtain up. Hold on. So I don't have a curtain in the front. So this is the curtain that I have to put up. It's a temporary curtain. I did a ghetto fix. I'm going to get some Velcro and I stapled it, but I'm going to get some zip ties. Put little holes in there and zip tie it on. All right, give me a minute. Oh, hey, Miss Tasha. Hey, Kimberly, give me a minute. Let me put this up. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, this refrigerator. Uh-oh. That's the little fridge. All right, hold on. I'm looking for my salad dressing. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do laundry tomorrow. I need a shower. I hope I got salad dressing. Oh, sweet Jesus. Y'all see me? Okay, let's get some lights on. Is that better? That's a little better. Oh, I turned something on. So it has an electric idle, and I gotta make sure. Turning my APU on. All right, somebody asked me some questions. I'm sorry, y'all. Why is my tongue hanging out? I, I probably because my lips are always freaking dry, and I have chapstick up there, but I'm all, see my mouth. Look at it. I'm ashy as hell. Y'all see my lips? They're always dry. So that might be why. Um, and you know what? I need to watch that because it's just not something I thought about. Um, is why I do that, and I've never paid attention. So, Kimberly, thank you for telling me, because I ain't never ever realized that I take a picture of my tongue and hanging out. Hey y'all, what's up, brown sugar? Oh, you not talking about me? Well, good, because I was like, my tongue is always hanging out. I'm thinking, well, I want a cocker spaniel. I didn't think I acted like one, but okay. I never know. Oh, and that's well in the other truck I had that. Here's a DVR. There's a little box back there, and right now the satellite is trying to whirl up, and that's the flat screen that's on here. So, but yeah, the truck's a hot mess, but I'm going through all my hours. I got 4 hours left on my 70. So, which is good because tomorrow I'm letting her know I'm taking a 34-hour reset. I need to wash my behind. Ooh, feet itches. Oh, y'all, my foot. When you have an itch, and I'm so bad, I gotta be careful because I will scratch till it's almost bleeding. I will. Whew. Oh, not much. I decided to chime in here. Um, A&R, and thank you for telling me the volume was bad. Yeah, if everything goes good, the first check was okay. 3 days, and our share was about $980 so just under a grand for 3 days worth of work. But that's with no truck note coming out because I forgot. I think it's a couple weeks before they're gonna start taking the truck note out. But if that's only 3 days, that's not bad at all. Um, like I'm telling everybody, because other people have asked me about the company, people who may want to come over here. How I look at it, and I got a guy who's in my class. He's kind of up and down on it. We got the same driver manager. He doesn't care for her. He didn't like her when he first talked to her. There was something I guess just didn't click for him with her. I think she's okay. She's new, so there's aspects of her that you just gotta have to let her know where you are. And I'm basically a no nonsense kind of person. I'm not about a bunch of. I'm 50. I'm not about a bunch of BS. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm not gonna do, and that's just how I am. It's not to be mean. It's just if I tell you weather issues, I expect you to respect that and not play game. If you play game, you get ready to get your feelings hurt. So, and it may not be her. You don't know the people on top. You know if it's planners. Everybody's got. There's always a game up in this stuff, and that's really why they have such a high turnover in the industry because people just can't be straight up. And then the people who've been in the industry are so disillusioned by it that when they go to any trucking company, you just always look at them all the same, and that's unfortunate because it hurts the companies. Let me see. I'm trying to get this to sit differently. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, actually, I don't have a stand here. I have you sitting on some clothing, but I think we're just gonna have to do y'all like that. There, that's better. That's better. Oh, sweet mother of God, I gotta. I'm pretty much almost through this cold. I had to end up getting some Mucinex because it's all up in here. I was like coughing blood and all that yellow stuff. Not to gross everybody out, but it's what it was. What's good with everybody else out there? I'm just outside of Indiana. No, I'm not in Indiana. I'm in Indiana. On my way to Chicago area. Out well, the suburbs of Chicago. Hold on, let me make sure the curtains closed. And they still haven't got me home, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna stop at Walmart and get some rugs. There's certain things I just like to have on the truck. I gotta show y'all this salad, and I go to Walmart and get some other food too. Um, oh, these right here, these breakfast bars, bomb. Look, Laura bar, the lemon, bomb. Cabinets, Jack. Still not a friend. Oh, here, let me turn it on.
Carefully review the matter and conclude that the sign impact is negligible.
I'm probably if I'm still dealing with this when I get home. Hold on,
We're not
yo.
putting anybody aboard this machine unless there is some sort of minimal protection. End of story.
If I'm still dealing with it, then I'll go. Well, here's what happened. It was going away, brown sugar, and I was doing really good. Like when I left, I just had like just hints of it. I had gotten rid of this up in here, and I just had like a little cough, and I knew I was getting over it. So I was still taking the meds. Everything did good up until my ass got in some shorts and a t-shirt in like I think it was 20 some degree weather, and it kicked in real good. Hey, Miss Tasha. Hey, son, Mr. JJ Gaming. So, you know the little TV show damn good on this phone. Look, ghetto service can show the TV good, but you can't get no good sound. Y'all, I can't call it. I can't call it. But anyway, um, I believe because I was in the cold, I was in the polar vortex, and I had come out of because they run mainly East Coast. I had come out of Texas. From Texas, where did I go out of Texas? I went to Arkansas, which wasn't bad, and then from Arkansas, I headed to where did I go? I'm trying to think where I went from Arkansas, Colorado. So Colorado is really, I think, where I really picked it back up because I was it got it the weather dropped to like 14 or something like that in Colorado, and then I got this crap back, and I don't have all my meds on the truck. So I had just enough meds for a couple of days. But this right here has finally started clearing up. It's not all yellow up in here. Um, the mucus, I did the Mucinex DM, and that just started breaking all of this up in here. My dad was in respiratory therapy before he did railroad, so you can do these. Usually, you're supposed to do them on your back, but you can do them across your chest. And between doing that and the Mucinex, I just been cleaning out all that junk. So we're doing much better, much better. But I actually got this salad. I want, and I did pay $6 because I was hungry and I didn't feel like doing too much. I like some lunch meat in there. Do y'all see any lettuce in here? Look, what the hell? And these folks had the nerve to charge $7, $6.99. But I want a salad. It's got a little buffalo chicken in there. I got lettuce in the refrigerator, so I'm gonna use some of my lettuce. I even have some shredded broccoli, so I'm gonna hook it up and I'm gonna doctor it up, and it's gonna be a hell of a salad when I get done. Um, and then I like, if y'all haven't had this, where the hell is it? This is a new dressing. Now I'm usually a Newman's Own person. I love Newman's Own dressing. Any of their dressings, pretty much. My favorite is always like Italian and balsamic. Those are like my favorite dressings. But this right here, Evo, it's made with extra virgin olive oil, and it's lemon herb, and it's got lemon in it, honey, and herbs. And this is on hit. I like lemon a lot, and it is on hit. Yeah, they can freeze to death, or they can go heat exhaustion. That's why I kind of want to get home because I have a bunch of blankets I usually keep on my truck. I got my pillows. Um, I gotta see, they don't do a lot of freight on the West Coast, so um, they supposedly have some teams that go through there, so they're supposed to work out something. We gonna see if that's gonna happen. Worst case scenario, what I might end up doing is having to eventually rent a car, head into Phoenix, grab my stuff on a 5 day, and bring it back. Pretty much all I really want is because this truck is not that big, so the stuff that I had on my Freightliner, I couldn't nearly have all that on here. It just doesn't have the storage. It's not that big. I want my blankets, and some toiletries, and my pillows, and I have a microwave I was gonna get, but I might just have to get another microwave. So this microwave at Walmart is 40 some bucks. I haven't made big moves yet because, like I said, I want to give them 90 days. It's like when I went to that Oklahoma company and things didn't work out. And I gave them actually 4 months to see how they were going to go. And then I had already bought the refrigerator for the truck. I bought the microwave and all that sitting in my storage unit. So I was really hoping we would have got a Freightliner. I'm not a fan of the internet. I mean, the drive on this truck is phenomenal. The backing, the turning radius is phenomenal. The engine is good. The interior is some cheap shit. I mean, this cabinet up here, they didn't even seal, they didn't put the membrane on the side. I gotta talk to that. And I had one mechanical issue that I haven't let them know, but it only happened once. So I'm gonna see. What happened is my cruise control stopped working. I don't know if it got really cold because there was ice hanging, and I know the sensor I think is down at the bottom. And I know there was ice hanging off of it. It's like your distance sensor. And I know it's tied to the cruise control, but none of it would work. And then today, all of a sudden, after I got here in where am I at? In Ohio, and it warmed up, boom, all of a sudden stuff started working again. So like I kicked butt getting here because I just put it on cruise control between 55 and 65, and morning in PA, and now I'm about 120 miles from where I'm supposed to go. So a couple hours, and I got 4 hours and Just under 5 hours on my clock on my 70 left. So I'll be where I'm supposed to go in the morning. Got to be there by 11. So what's going on with anybody else? Oh, you thought that? No, I'm okay on French dressing. It's okay. It's not one of my top favorites. Anytime you see me, I like vinegar a lot. I like acidic sour stuff. Sour. I hate to say sour, salty, and acidic. Um, like I like tomato. You see me itching right now. So I'm itching because I need a shower. So I had a shower now. I'm going on, and I normally don't go this long, about 3 or 4 days, and I need a shower. I've been doing my alcohol rub down, which I'm gonna have to do tonight. And I gotta watch clothes because right now these shorts are the last thing I got. I got some sweats behind you, but I don't wear the sweats for a couple of days. They probably is musty as hell, and all my other sweats are dirty. So I got to do laundry. So I am doing my 34-hour reset after I deliver this load, and I'm going to somebody's truck stop or hotel, get my ass a shower, wash my clothes, and get me some sleep. And I gotta go to Wally World. Thank you, Miss Pearl. Hey, Miss Pearl, I saw your video, girl. That you doing? You doing Trader Joe's? We call them TJs back home in Arizona. I love Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's is for y'all don't know what Trader Joe's is. It's almost like it's kind of a cheaper, cooler Whole Foods, but not as expensive. It's kind of a cross between Whole Foods and if y'all know what Sprouts are, and they have more. A lot of their meals to me are more set for individual couples. But I love TJ's. We call TJ's. I love me some Trader Joe's. I'm in Lubbock right now. They don't have them, but I know they have them in other places. Are you driving right now? Or are you at home, Miss Pearl? And where I was in. So I got Kimberly. Kimberly, thank you for letting me know about breaking up. NR, I saw you. Miss Tasha, I saw you. My son JJ should be in here still. Let's see here. Brown Sugar's in here. Kimberly already did your shout out. Got Miss Tasha, got Brown Sugar. Yeah, I think we're good. I haven't seen Dustin in a while. He's hit me up on the Facebook, but he hasn't been in here a little bit. And sometimes I miss McQuan. Sometimes Quan will miss me. And then Larry Smith is driving again. So she's already, well, she goes by Larry Smith on here. But she's back out driving. I think she said she's teaming with a roommate right now. So she's driving. I don't want to mention the company, but it's not this company. Because I was going to see if she could come over here because they do have newbie training, but I don't know what's required. And she's not new, but I knew she was going to have to go out with a trainer. So I don't know. Dustin he put in for like a couple companies, but he's got some personal stuff, and they are having a hard time working with that because I think he tells them what's going on and they don't like it. So then he gets shot down. So I have no idea what he's gonna do. He's talking about going back to school for some technical job. So at least that's what he posted. So I don't know if he's gonna stick in trucking or do something different. I had to deliver. Oh, I did go to the ports. I had been to the ports when I was with the TV watcher trainer for the other company I was with, and but I was in the back. I had to hide out the back because I don't have a TWIC card. If you have to get when you go on the porch, you have to have a TWIC card. So she lied and said I wasn't there. Um, but I went to the porch this time and they paid a fee, so I got to get my TWIC. But that's the coolest thing. I got bananas, and I didn't know I didn't know all these bananas came in from overseas. And docks and where is that? Was that New Jersey? Dole has a plant out there. So it's kind of neat to see all the different companies and see. Yeah, I went there, and then where else did I go? I'm still trying to remember the Colorado. Oh, and then from Colorado, I went and got beef in Kansas. And then from Kansas, I ended up in Newark, New Jersey. Almost ended up hanging out with a girlfriend of mine. She's a flight attendant. We used to work together at Chase Bank. And she's my flight attendant for over 20 years. But I didn't have the time on this load. Otherwise, I would have stopped in Philly for a day. Because I never took I-76 through downtown Philly. And I'm going to tell you, if I can avoid ever doing it again, I will. Hey Nato, what's up? I took I-76 through downtown Philly. Now, it's hellish getting there. You go though. It's just New Jersey, New York people. They assholes. So trying to have that big old truck with that traffic, I, it was funny because I talked to Trucker Bill, and Trucker Bill started laughing as soon as I told him. I said, "Man, you know," I said, "where I was at." He's like, "Where?" I said, "I took I-76 through downtown Philly." He busted out laughing. He said, "How did that work out?" And he's because he said he'd done it in years. He said, "Yep, been there, done that." He said, "That's like Chicago in rush hour, and they assholes on another level." He never lied. He never lied. And then I got snow, and I shut down. The little driver, man, she tried to hound me about it. I'm like, look, if I don't feel safe, I'm gonna get home alive. If things is weird, look, y'all got a problem. We can take this back to Denton. You don't try to force me to no. Look, I will not. No, I will not. I'll park it. Go get it. Um, but I had to. They actually ended up rescheduling it that evening. And that's another thing. If it's weather, what I did is I called 511, and I called. There was another number which took me to a DOT person who actually went and talked to me about the roadways. They have something called Maryland Emergency Snow something in effect, and what that is that any oversized vehicle has to get off the road immediately. Um, so to me, and I was seeing whiteout conditions. I'll try to put a picture up here. I'll do that. I'll change the thumbnail to that picture. Um, to me, that was enough for me to say, get your ass off the road. So luckily had woke up to I was in Loves, and I was just on the border, but I'm not sure of how they, because again I haven't done the East Coast on this level since my Conway days, and I wasn't sure how fast they clear up the snow, but they do actually a better job than the West Coast. So when you get out there, the roads are really salted. You can actually drive it as long as you don't have any major ice built up, and they don't let it. It's almost like they don't let it get to that. If it gets to that, it has to be really bad. So I was impressed. So what's everybody else up to tonight? What y'all doing? Getting ready for work on Monday? And I ain't gonna be on too long because I'm tired as hell, and I got to get up early in the morning and go get this load into Chicago. Oh, son, I'm here. I'm just outside of Chicago. I'm in Indianapolis right now, so I'm just outside of the Chicago area, and I'll be in Franklin Park tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. I'm gonna get up extra early, so because I know that if you go through Chicago or have to go anywhere near it, what's supposed to be an hour might be 3. So I'm figuring I might need all 5 of them hours to get my ass up to where I'm going. Dealing with, oh, my foot is itching. Who won the game? I don't even like the football, but who won? Who won? Because you know they cheated that. Was that Patriots or whatever? They cheated whoever they got cheated. Because I did see that that guy that was pass interference. But who won? Or what's the score? My foot is itching, y'all. Whew. I'm one of the people. I have to be careful because I was scratching, bleeding, so I need to stop. What's the score? Yeah, I need a shower. You see me over here scratching my foot. I wash it down. I wipe it down with I use this. Okay. I use the green alcohol to wipe down. And pour it on there and do a good wipe down. But I need to do my feet again. And then I rub my feet down, and what's good for dry feet, somebody told me, was mentholatum. And I'll tell you what, I've been using it, and it makes a world of difference. Plus, it feels good. When you put it on your feet, it feels good. I need a pedicure. I need a pedicure real good. Okay. Nebraska 3, okay. New England, okay. Okay, ghetto phone is picking up that damn TV. Good. I'm just really tripping on how well it picks up. NATO, somebody told me what's good. What I do is I just wipe mine down in the green rubbing alcohol. I do my whole body in this if I haven't had a shower, which I'm gonna be doing tonight. And cause tomorrow I'm getting a shower. Ooh, I'm getting a shower. Look, I'm thinking about getting a hotel and get me a just really just lathering all over. But I'm probably gonna go to find a truck stop because I need to do laundry too. Um, I wipe them down in green rubbing alcohol and then using mentholatum. What the hell? One over here? I don't know where it's at. It's on the bed. I thought it was on the bed. It's on the bed somewhere. Mentholatum and rub it on your feet, especially underneath. And what it does, as we age, especially, I notice my feet dry out quite a bit. So, um, it basically I get like peeling and stuff. It takes care of that. Yes, NATO, I do. I need to wash the assets because my assets is funky monkey, and I get itchy when I don't have a shower after 2 days. 3 days, I'm starting to itch. Fourth day, I'm about ready to lose. Like right now, I'm ready to lose my mind because I'm on day. I think I'm on day 4. I need to wash the assets. It's really bothering me. Um, and I have a hard time sleeping when I'm not clean. So tonight I'm gonna do another alcohol, but I got to reset tomorrow, and honey, I'm gonna use my reset and pasta, and I'm gonna get my ass washed, wash my clothes. I gotta find me a truck stop near this area where I'm delivering. I have a 50 after I empty out. I have 50-mile personal conveyance, and I'm wondering. I thought we had a terminal in Illinois, but I don't know where it's at. So I gotta find out and look through my stuff and see. And at the moment, I left my clippers at home, so I need some new clippers so I can shave this down. Cause y'all know I got like a small little fuzz patch growing right now. Um, but no, I just chiming in, trying to think if there was anything anybody brought up to me. Was it brown sugar about Pam? I think we talked about Pam. Um, Anytime y'all looking at companies, and even if they offer y'all something, unless you don't have no other choice, always look at other options and always research those companies. Sometimes you don't have a choice but to go to a company, companies that may not have the top reputation just to get your feet wet. But if you are somebody who has driven a truck below, I'm gonna talk about Papa Smurf in a minute, y'all. He's a hot ass mess. We'll deal with him in a minute. But if you deal with these companies and you always double check, because I had one person I told her to talk to, Heidi. She went to Western, I think Western Express. Horrible experience. She didn't last long, and she had driven before. And I was like, why did I say that? Heidi recommend Western? Because I couldn't believe it. Oh, mentholatum your friend, especially when you're sick. When I'm sick, I rub it on my chest. I rub it under my nose. I get it all in the nostrils. I'm just gonna be honest. And then you just like that. It's so soothing up in here. It opens up in here. I love mentholatum. Love mentholatum. Matter of fact, I'll be doing something tonight. Do it on my feet and chest and stuff. But I usually just do it. I just started doing it on the feet. And the feet are wonderful. Right before you put your socks on, it's really good. And like I get now that I'm older, my feet peel, and they, you know how as you see people's your skin changes. So whereas when you're younger, you might not have had like what I call that hoofy type foot. Your stuff was nice and soft. Now I'm good. You can use it on your feet. It's really good. It basically cuts out that dryness. And if you have any like dead skin buildup, like when you go to sometimes people go into the get their pedicures and you see them scraping, that right there will kind of alleviate that. It's really actually very good. And it feels good on your feet. That kind of mentally tingly feel. Papa Smurf, Grumpy Smurf. So he called me. Oh, I'm calling to check on you. No, the hell you ain't. I ordered something in the mail. Well, how am I supposed to use this? Bro, you asked me to buy this and send it to you. Order it with your card. I didn't pay for it. You paid for it. I'm here. I'm on the East Coast. You in Lubbock, Texas. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to. Was there some instructions? Well, yeah, but the print I think is too small for me to see. No, it ain't. He too lazy to read to figure shit out. I can't. Grown little boy. Grown little boy. I can't. Oh, and anybody watching, I'm gonna be definitely. I'm gonna see if I have time tomorrow to watch the. I think it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. The what do you call it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. State of the Union. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch it. Brown sugar was you? Yeah, you need to research that. Um, the company I'm at, they actually do take new drivers. I have to see if they'll take a driver with former experience and let you go out with a trainer. I would think they should, but I don't know. I don't know. So I got a doctor. Antibacterial. I love these. Like I've been scratching my foot. This is like the next best thing to washing your hands. 99% germ and allergens. Just take it and wipe my hands. A lot of people use it for not cleaning surfaces. If I eat off, I have a little. Oh, I got this. Let's see if I got it. I got it there. Walmart for your truck. It's like a little 2-plate camping. It comes with the forks and stuff. And that little red thing turns into a cup. And actually, I don't drink out of it. I use it as my brush my teeth cup and just rinse it out. And you collapse it if you wanted to. Little cup, yeah. And you want to make it big again. There you go. And that's how I used to wash my teeth in the morning. And I left one in there, so the one that's out is teeth. This one, if I ever wanted to use it to drink, I could do that. But these little plates, and it comes with a fork, knife, and 2 knives, and they had a 2 set, and they had a 4 set. I got the 2 set. They're camping plates, and all I do is plastic, and I like it has this little mesh thing, so I can keep it in there. It's easy to keep. Y'all are losing all the silverware. And it comes with all the silverware. 2 sets of everything. And I just take the plate and I wipe it out. Here, where's my little thing now? I take one of these. And once I'm done eating, if I have anything left over, and then I just take this and I just do a good wipe out. And if I have to use more than one, I do. And because right now I haven't eaten anything that's massively dirty. Actually, I just dropped the knife. And actually, I'm gonna have to use one of these because I'm gonna cut it some. Well, I might cut a tomato because they only got a little tomato in it. This salad is just pitiful. What what's really got me is when I looked at it, but it had the little buffalo chicken in there. But what really got me was they ain't put no lettuce in it. I'm like, when did lettuce become sparse? I just want to know. So luckily, I got some lettuce, and I'm gonna put some lettuce on it. Some buffalo chicken. It's okay. It's okay. But Grumpy Smurf, he called me, talking about he was checking on me. How you in? You calling me because you want me to figure out your shit? I said, bro, read. Too much work. He's so lazy, he won't even peel an orange. He buy orange juice because it's too much work to peel the orange. I said, because I said, you want some oranges? Orange is really good. I got some at Sprouts. No, I want oranges. I don't like oranges. How the hell you don't like oranges and you got all that orange that you drinking? Oh. I said, are you shitting me? He can't take a knife and cut it and eat it. He can't peel it. Talking about too much work. Oh, sweet mother of God. When I see my grandma, we gonna have a come to Jesus meeting. Like, y'all should have lit his ass up. Oh, that brother is lazy as hell. Oh my Lord Jesus, lazy as hell. Y'all gonna watch his brother tomorrow. I'm a um. No, I got. When I go back to the shop, I'm gonna ask them to see if they can fix that. So hold on. Let me switch it around. All right. You see, this is separated. So what should happen? This should be against that, and this lever you have to push in and push it back. So now I gotta hold this in to push this thing back, and so this separating. So they gotta fix that if they can. But these cheap asses, they didn't even screw this shit in. It ain't even screwed in. I don't. This part's screwed in, but this is not. I have no idea. They shit is cheap. It's just cheap. Hold on. My truck is a mess right now. Hold on. Y'all understand now? And then up on the top, the cabinet up here, the bottom has a latch where it latches, and at the top, so that stays flush, is a magnet. These ninjas didn't even screw the magnet onto the other side of the door. They just left it sitting on the end that it attracts to. They never screwed it in. And in the front, I got like where you can plug a USB in and charge the phone directly from a USB port. When you go to pull the USB out, the whole port, the whole plug port, everything just come right out the dash. I don't want international shit. If I buy a truck, if I buy a truck, I don't want international nothing. International is wrong. They wrong for even put this in the classification of a semi. They wrong. They wrong. They wrong. They wrong. Anyway, y'all, it's a hot ass mess. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go ahead. I just want to chime in. It's been about 45 minutes. I'll check in probably while I'm doing my 35 reset if I got time. But Grumpy Smurf is okay. He just a hot ass mess. He just a grown little boy, and it ain't new. He been that all his life. Anyway, I'm over the next couple of weeks we get the AT&T back on. I have my AT&T. I have a Samsung Galaxy here, so all I do is pay that equipment off, and then they'll turn the service right back on. And I just haven't paid it off because I had fractured it, and I wasn't making as much money at the last company. So if things are going better at this one, I'm gonna go ahead and pay that off here in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, y'all, 2 and 2 be